Hey everyone, welcome back to Toon Talk English, where learning English is easy, natural, and fun. I'm Neha.
And I'm Aryan. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss our English podcasts and shadowing lessons.
Today, we're celebrating something special, the Festival of Lights, Diwali. We'll learn how to talk about festivals and celebrations in English using simple sentences, easy idioms, and a fun shadowing challenge at the end.
So grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's start lighting up your English.
Diwali, also known as Deepavali, is one of the most loved festivals in India. It's a time when light wins over darkness and joy fills every home.
People decorate their houses, light diyas, make sweets, and spend time with their family and friends. The streets look bright and colorful. It feels like happiness is everywhere.
Here are some easy sentences you can use when talking about Diwali. We celebrate Diwali with our family. We decorate our house with diyas and candles. We wear new clothes and exchange sweets. Children burst with joy when they play with fireworks.
That's a great idiom, burst with joy. It means to be extremely happy.
Exactly. Everyone during Diwali, kids, parents, even pets, burst with joy. Let me share a short story. Last year, a week before Diwali, when it was really around the corner, my mom said, "Neha, we're cleaning the house today." I looked at her and said, "Mom, cleaning is not my cup of tea."
That's a good idiom. It means something you don't like doing.
Exactly. But she said, "Come on, it'll be a piece of cake if we all help together." So we played music, danced while cleaning, and laughed the whole day. By evening, our home was shining, and when we lit the diyas, I felt so peaceful. It reminded me, Diwali isn't just about cleaning your home, it's about cleaning your mind and heart.
That's beautiful, Neha. Diwali teaches us that true light shines inside us through kindness, hope, and joy.
Let's quickly learn some festival idioms to use in real conversations.
Around the corner, meaning something coming soon. Example, Diwali is around the corner.
Light up, meaning to make bright or happy. Example, the city lights up at night.
Burst with joy, meaning feel very happy. Example, children burst with joy during Diwali.
A piece of cake, meaning something easy. Example, making sweets is a piece of cake for my mom.
Not my cup of tea, meaning not something I enjoy. Example, cleaning is not my cup of tea.
Make someone's day, meaning make someone happy. Example, your Diwali wish made my day.
Once in a blue moon, meaning something rare. Example, we eat so many sweets only once in a blue moon.
These idioms are short, simple, and perfect for beginners, especially during festivals. Now it's time for your first shadowing challenge. I'll read each sentence slowly. You repeat after me. Diwali is one of the biggest festivals in India. It's also called the Festival of Lights. People decorate their homes with diyas and candles. We clean our house before Diwali. We wear new clothes and visit our friends. The city looks beautiful at night. Families share sweets and gifts. Children burst with joy during fireworks. Diwali makes everyone feel happy and thankful. It reminds us that good always wins over evil.
Fantastic! This helps you get used to natural English rhythm and intonation.
Exactly. Practice this every day till your words feel smooth and confident.
Do you know why we celebrate Diwali?
Yes, it's the day when Lord Rama returned home after 14 years of exile. People lit diyas to welcome him back, and that's why we celebrate light over darkness.
And that's also a great reminder for us. Every time we feel lost while learning English, remember that light, your progress, will come if you keep practicing.
All right, let's move to our main shadowing practice. This will help you speak fluently about Diwali. I'll read each sentence slowly. You repeat after me. Hello, everyone. My name is Neha, and today I want to talk about Diwali, the festival of lights. Diwali is around the corner, and I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite festivals of the year. Before Diwali, my family and I clean and decorate our house. We hang colorful lights and make beautiful rangoli designs. My mother makes delicious sweets and snacks for everyone. On Diwali night, we light diyas and candles all around the house. The city looks magical and full of joy. We wear new clothes, exchange gifts, and visit our relatives. Children burst with joy while lighting sparklers. Diwali is not just about fun, it also teaches us important lessons. It reminds us that light always defeats darkness, and goodness always wins. That's why Diwali is my favorite festival. It makes my heart light up with happiness. And I believe that festivals like Diwali bring families closer and fill our lives with hope.
Excellent job! If you shadow this paragraph every day for 1 week, you'll speak more naturally and confidently.
And don't forget, record your voice, listen again, and improve. That's the secret to fluency. Let's end this shadowing part with a fun English rhythm. Repeat after me. Light up your home. Light up your smile. Speak English with joy. Practice for a while. Celebrate with love. Celebrate with cheer. Let your English shine this Diwali, my dear.
Perfect rhythm. When you shadow with emotion and melody, your speaking becomes natural and expressive.
Let me give you a simple 5-step formula to talk about any festival in English, not just Diwali. 1. Start with the name. My favorite festival is Diwali. 2. Say when it happens. It comes in October or November. 3. Add what people do. People decorate homes and share sweets. 4. Add what it means. It means the victory of light over darkness. 5. End with feeling. I love Diwali because it brings people together.
Follow this structure and you'll sound clear, confident, and fluent in any situation.
Friends, Diwali reminds us that even a small lamp can remove great darkness. And in your English journey, you are that lamp.
So keep speaking, keep practicing, and never give up. Your fluency is just around the corner.
If you enjoyed this Diwali special, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And after this, go watch our next videos. Talk about dreams and aims in English to express your goals naturally, our shadowing series to improve pronunciation and fluency every day.
Both are waiting for you right on the end screen, so don't miss them.
And before we go, happy Diwali in advance. May your heart, your home, and your English journey be filled with light, laughter, and learning.
See you in the next episode, and happy Diwali in advance.